sometimes that make jobs the hardest. And, you know, I've been an editor for a long time. Of course, I've been one of the good supervisors. Have worked. So you're in good hands. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
Talk to him.
So, so if there are any questions or do we have any?
I'm curious to know.
With the tape inside the camera. So there again was another learning process that we had to go through. Needless to say that a lot of the audio texts were kind of going to be eliminated from their job positions. So I took it upon myself when we would go out is to help train these guys to become cameramen. And as I indicated, there were only one or two of us here in the city.
Jail. In full public view. We captured the video. What's wrong with this picture already, folks? He's a juvenile. Nobody said squat about it because the suspect was a young black kid. 2 days later, we had an accident at Hartsfield where two planes collided. The pilot and the passenger in the small plane were killed. We had a photographer, I think it was Robert Emmons, who got down to South Fulton Hospital in time as the families of these victims come running in. Robert gets this money shot of them running in to find out what's going on. We got reamed by calls saying, how dare you show that family in their moment of grief and screaming and so forth. But nobody raised any cane about this young black child being marched across the public square in handcuffs on a charge of murder.
So, Guadalajara, Mexico for a month as photo director of the entire Pan American Games. And so I'm doing freelance around the city. And you know, that freelance can run the gamut. One day I may be covering a Smile for Cookies event for the Girl Scouts, and last week, or 3 weeks ago, I was in a private meeting covering President Obama when he was here in town. So that's the life of a freelancer. I wish I could get paid within 60 days.
Right, yeah, right, really.
But I was about to say, if you're going to work for General Motors, you'll never get paid in 60 days. 90, and then you're looking at the mailbox every day.
Here, this hard space, that I want to be a part of telling the story, whatever that story is, and I want that story to be told with fairness, balance, and it's the truth. And it's going.
And Steen touched on it. Only compete with yourself.
Yes.
Set your own standard and let it be excellent. Don't worry about anybody else. Only compete with yourself. You